Prepare for trouble and make it single. To cleanse the world of all Pikachus. To unite all people within the YouTube. To denounce the evils of homosexual blissies. To extend my reach to the tacos above. The Killer Nacho. Team Zeal shoots our doom cannon at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Magikarp, that's right.
Alright guys, I have a battle here with World's King, and I was actually looking for a UU battle, but I couldn't find any, so I just kind of decided to use a UU team in an OU battle. So let's see how this goes. I lead with Ambipom, he leads with a Gliscor, and I'm just going to fake out, and it doesn't do a whole lot to Gliscor, because Gliscor, is usually physically defensive and stuff. So I go for the U-turn, to see what he does, and I'm probably thinking he's going to set up Stealth Rock, so I go into Feraligatr. This Feraligatr is Ice Punch, but this is actually my new Swords Dance Aqua Jet Feraligatr, which is really cool. So I go for the Swords Dance on the switch, but he goes into a Gyarados. But I'm able to get at least one Swords Dance up, which means I still have +1 attack after the Intimidate, and I'm pretty sure with a Life Orb and a +1 attack, Ice Punch is a 2-hit KO, so I go for that. And I do, and he gets it off a Dragon Dance, but I don't think he can 1-hit KO me. So I'm going to stay in and Ice Punch again. He tries going for the Earthquake, and I was right, that's not going to quite kill me, and I'm able to take out his Gyarados early with Ice Punch, which is pretty epic win, and that just goes to show you, Feraligatr isn't just a small Gyarados. Feraligatr can do things that are different than Gyarados, and can be more useful in a way. So he goes into a Starmie, and I'm just going to Aqua Jet, pretty much to get as much damage on it as possible, because with the Stealth Rocks up, Feraligatr really isn't going to get a chance to do anything else this match, so I decided just to do as much damage as possible. And I see the Life Orb, so I know it's not Scarfed or anything like that, so I go into Ambipom, and I'm just going to U-turn to see what he does. The reason I didn't fake out is because I kind of figured he might go into Gliscor, and I didn't want to get recoil damage with fake out and stuff. So I go into a Yanmega, and this is a pretty cool poke, and I was just go for the Hypnosis, thinking he might switch, but the game just really hates me here. I go for the Hypnosis, and I miss, and then he gets a crit off the Ice Fang, which I'm pretty sure mattered, and that just made me really, really angry. So not only did I get the miss Hypnosis, which happens because of the low accuracy, but he also gets a crit to kill my Yanmega, and I would just come on, man. Alright, so he goes for the Earthquake against my incoming Steelix, and the reason I went into Steelix is because I wanted to set up the Stealth Rocks. And, yeah, so I set them up, and I'm just going to go for the Toxic now, because I kind of want to get this Gliscor Toxic, because after Yanmega goes down, I really don't have anything to hurt it too much. So I go for the Toxic, and I end up Toxicking this Dusknoir, and that's not too shabby, because Dusknoir is another just, tankish wall thing, and tankish wall things really hate Toxic. So, I decided to go out into Blaziken, thinking he might, Fire Punch or Will-O-Wisp, but instead he goes for the Confuse Ray, so that's just kind of lame. And I decided just to stay in and go for the Overheat, to hopefully get damage, and I actually hit through the Confusion, which is a rarity for me, but thank God I did, because I'm able to hit the Dusknoir at a pretty low health, and he's just going to Nightshade, which always does 100 damage, so or as much damage to your level, and his level is 100, so it does 100 damage. So anyway, I get really lucky and snap out of my Confusion. The reason I didn't switch or anything is because I just really wanted to try to take out the Dusknoir, because if it got a paint split off on my switch, it would really suck. So he goes into a Starmie now, and I decide to go out in Ambipom pretty much as Death Fodder, because I really want to keep my Blaziken for later. So he goes for the Surf, and with a Life Orb and Stab and stuff, that's going to take down Ambipom. But now I go back into Blaziken, I'm just going to Overheat, because after the, without the special attack drop, I know I can take out a weakened Starmie. And if he wants to go into anything, I know that Overheat will do a lot of damage to just about anything. So he goes into Gliscor again. And I decided to switch out into Mismagius, predicting the Earthquake. And yeah, he does go for the Earthquake, and Levitate obviously makes that miss. And most Gliscors are physically defensive and don't have a whole lot of attack, so I decided to go for a Sub, just in case he switches, or maybe I can survive an Ice Fang. And he goes for the Ice Fang, and my Sub does survive the Ice Fang, which is amazing. Because this means I can completely wall out this Gliscor with Calm Mind. I can just keep setting up a Sub every time he breaks it, and just Calm Minding until I'm God. So he goes for the Ice Fang again, breaks Mismagius' Sub, But I got one Calm Mind. I'm just going to sub up again. And he's going to try to switch when my sub's down, but obviously I'm just going to set it up again. He goes into Electivire as I reset up the sub, and I know this thing can one-hit KO my sub, so I'm going to have to two-hit KO it with Shadow Ball, because I'm pretty sure I can with a Calm Mind. So I go for the Shadow Ball. It will be a two-hit KO. He Thunder Punches to break my sub, but it is going to let me KO the Electivire, which is amazing. So that's what I do. I just kind of stay in and kill the Electivire. So he goes into a Lucario, and I'm thinking it probably has Crunch, or, any physical move will really hurt Mismagius a lot, so I just kind of have to hope and pray and just go for the Hidden Power Fighting and hope I kill it. So I go for the Hidden Power Fighting, and I do, which is amazing. Thank God Lucario has paper defenses, and I'm able to take it out, and his only Pokemon left is a Gliscor, which I know I can wall and win. I do set up the sub again, pretty much just playing it safe so he doesn't get like a freeze off the Ice Fang. So that was just pretty much like a safety move right there, but now I'm going to be able to 2-hit KO him with Shadow Ball. So, good game, World King, a lot of fun. I love Mismagius, she's such a sexy beast. So, yeah, great match, I really had fun. And here we go. Mismagius is going to finish off the Gliscor and finish off the match. So rate, comment, subscribe, guys. I hope you'll continue to watch my videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, this is TheKillerNacho checking out. Alright, peace, guys. Home nizzles. Alright guys, so this video kind of showed why Mismagius is my favorite ghost type. So leave a comment about your favorite ghost type.